Okay, Kevin, thanks. So as we'll reiterate, as this hot weather continues, the volume and the speed of our rivers and creeks will pick up a lot of momentum this week. First responders started to warn us about swift water dangers more than a month ago. And since that time, as you heard, 6 deaths in Utah. The Specialist Jed Boal shows us why the water will be even more dangerous in a few coming days.
That's right, Deanie. We've already seen high flows in most of our rivers and streams over the last month. But listen to this. Big Cottonwood Creek and all of our other high elevation waterways are going to practically double in volume and force for those reasons that Kevin just talked about. And they're going to stay that way for several weeks.
It gets faster. And while it gets faster, it spreads from bank to bank.
As treacherous as this creek looks right now,
one step into the stream, you're downstream at 7 miles an hour, and you're not going to get out.
hydrologist Brian McInerney tells me even more dangerous by the end of the week when the volume doubles.
This isn't just a pretty stream. It's a death trap. You want to stay out of here.
So cold, it steals your breath in seconds and numbs your body in minutes.
It's like dropping yourself into a bathtub full of ice cubes and water. You can't wait to get out of here.
Too powerful for play.
And with the flow of the water so forceful, it's really one of the most dangerous places in Utah for the next month.
But even with 3 deaths yesterday and increasing risk, the Utah County Sheriff's Office is not considering closing river access.
I think it almost would be impossible to shut down all areas of the river, nor I think we wouldn't want that.
Don't want to restrict recreation.
I think it's more important, at least from my standpoint, that we educate people, we educate our families. I think the safety around water kind of starts in the home. And
talk as a family about the dangers and keeping your distance.
if signage is what's going to help, that's something we may want to look at doing.
Know the dangers.
This is a wild river. They're all over Utah.
And use good judgment.
This isn't a Disney ride where you're going to put your hands and feet in the car and get out at a gift shop. This is an incredibly dangerous waterway right now that you want to avoid at all costs.
So here's some good tips. If you're heading to a raging waterway for a picnic or for camping with the group, make sure that you set up well back from the waterway. Make sure that nobody gets any closer than 10 feet of the water at any time. And also, here's a great idea. Designate a water watcher, somebody who's going to keep their eye on the kids, anybody who gets near the water, pets, and is not distracted by anything like a cell phone or conversations with other adults. Their only job is to keep an eye on the water and what's going on with it. That should help keep larger groups safe. For KSL 5 News, I'm Jed Boal reporting.
Words to live by.